Good afternoon. I'm very glad to be here today with the Lung Association, Bobby Reynolds from Senator Collins' office, and with these avid young scientists from the King Middle School in Portland. First, let me start by saying the obvious. Few things are more critical to our health and our economy than clean and healthy air. As the director of the Bureau of Air Quality Control, I worked with Governor McKiernan and Senator George Mitchell throughout the debate on the passage of the Clean Air Act amendments in 1990 to ensure that the amendments provided common sense and affordable clean air measures for Maine. The Lung Association's Healthy Air Agenda is a simple, common sense path to healthier air and to lower health costs for all of us. Taking reasonable steps to deal with smokestacks and tailpipes has and will continue to make a tremendous difference in the lives of people with asthma and other lung diseases. That's why I'm proud to have sponsored HB 1020, a joint resolution to the President and the Congress of the United States, calling upon them to protect the Clean Air Act and adequately fund the infrastructure that ensures healthy air for Maine families and businesses. As we all know, air pollution doesn't respect state borders, and as a result, almost half of the people of Maine continue to live in counties with fair to poor air quality. It's simply unacceptable that Maine children and adults must be subjected to the unhealthy impacts of soot and smog, not only from sources within Maine, but from soot and smog sources that drift into Maine from other states. The Clean Air Act has been working for more than 4 decades to improve air quality and public health. This act was made in Maine, having been established and subsequently updated and improved under the leadership of Senators Muskie, Mitchell, and Cohen. It's only right that Maine's congressional delegation continue the fine Maine tradition of leadership on clean air. So I'd like to call Bobby Reynolds from up to the podium from Susan Collins' office, because we're very grateful to Bobby and Senator Collins for showing their commitment to healthy air and for joining us here today. With that, Bobby, I'd like to thank you for being here and to present you with a copy of the memorandum suitable for Senator Collins' office. I would like to thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dennis, and I can assure you you're much more appreciative of the Senator's support than mine. I can tell you that.
Absolutely.
Senator Collins would have loved to have been here today, but she's down in D.C. doing the business of the people. But she would remark that the Clean Air Act was authored by Maine's own Senator Ed Muskie more than 40 years ago, and it remains the landmark piece of legislation that protects our environment, and not just in Maine, but across the country. It's an impressive list of legislators who are on this memorialization. It spans the political divide, something that's not too common lately in politics, and it's great that it passed under the hammer. It speaks to the stewardship of Maine's environment that the citizens of the state have shepherded since that landmark legislation was passed. So congratulations. I'm glad to see the King Middle School folks here today. I was a fireman in your neighborhood for 20 years in the city of Portland, stationed at Bramhall Square. So glad to see you guys here today. And again, congratulations. And the Senator passed this along to the appropriate guy in the White House there in 1600 Pennsylvania.